the investment is in line with what the Second Republic has been doing. If you look, whether people want to accept it or not,
yes,
Masambasiana under the Second Republic.
Yes.
And I'm not making this as a political statement.
Yes.
If you look at everything that is happening, the very deliberate planning system that started with the TSP going into the NDS1, now going into NDS2,
yes,
and the articulation of the ultimate vision, the end game with Vision 2030. This was unheard of before. So it's in keeping with the principles that guide our administration, which is evidence-based policymaking. This is why we have undertaken this very comprehensive audit in the agricultural sector.
Yes.
By the way, to be the precedent and a pilot that will guide further audits in other sectors of the economy. Previously, yakagari feja. Development interventions were based on assumptions, anecdotes, or some donor priorities which are not Zimbabweans. So now we are now saying Zimbabwe inovakwa nevayo.
Yes.
Which means also the policy making, this deliberate policy making, has to be done by Zimbabweans. Whoever comes to help, they will come to help under our own terms, where Zimbabwe is actually defining the policy and putting together the frameworks that will achieve the aspirations that we have defined ourselves through the Vision 2030. So that's why we have this. So we are going to have very comprehensive scientific data on the actual skills profiles of our farmers, of the people who work in the agricultural value chain. We will also clearly indicate whether they are equipped with modern irrigation technology. Do they understand climate smart agriculture? Can they add value to their produce? Do they have the business skills to market effectively? We didn't have this before, and now we want to have that. This is why we have gone for precision in identifying the skills that are needed for our agricultural sector.
Thank you so much, Honorable Paul Mavima. Allow me also maybe to tell
on the funding.
Funding, yes.
is purely Zimbabwean funding.
Zimbabwean funding.
Yeah,
yes.
we allocated $1.5 million dollars to conduct this audit.
Yes.
And it's all going into the data gathering. It is all going into making sure that this data is cleaned up, and it's all going into making sure that we have the results that we need.
Brilliant. Maybe on that, allow me also to take another question from our valued listener. We have just also wrote under the same question here, and you've partnered with Zimstat and the Ministry of Agriculture for this audit. How have this collaboration worked, and what has the response been from farmers on the ground so far?